What's up, watchers? Magnus here, and today we're checking out quite a title. The Dang Clan Swordmaster Heir just wants a normal life. I mean, it's even too long for for the webtoon. On top here, like down. But yeah, let's freaking go. More content, Patreon, YouTube members in the description. Yeah, master the art of the sword. Yeah, by the way, stop round shoot. Dang. Those were my master's last words as he gave me his sword. This sword. By wielding the sword for over 100 years. I had finally mastered the art of sword. Of the sword technique. No. Why? But in the face of death, it was all in vain. Regrets. Is he gonna fall? Instead of devoting my life to the sword, if only I had the chance. He's not gonna say, to get a girlfriend. He's always gonna say, to live a normal life. At least he didn't say, to get a girl. To live a normal life. They always say that, but they never live a normal life. Huh? Wait, like, how did you die though? Did he just like die just sitting there? Bro, he wasn't that old. How did he die? Did he kill himself? Was that the bite? Did he bite over his tongue? Was that what it was? Huh. You. A normal life. You should be grateful that you weren't exiled. After all, your mother's responsible for the downfall of our clan, isn't she? What? How? How is that even possible? The great clan of poison and hidden weapons. The Dang Clan of Sarchon. Has fallen. The clan was brought down by the hands of a rising legend in the world of martial arts. One who had disrupted orders centered around the 9 great sects. He's just like, wait, that was me! Nah. Wait, what? Demon Lord of Vast Heavens, Jung Hyuk-yeon. That looked like you though. It was a hefty price to pay for simply refusing his offer. Whenever Jung Hyuk found a woman of his taste, oh I see, he would send out a marriage proposal. And if his offer was turned down or neglected, he would destroy the cult, he would destroy the entire clan, he would seize them by force. Okay. The great Dang clan of Sarchon was no exception. When one of their own, Poisonous Phoenix, Jihedang, your mother, caught his eye. In a battle against the demons of Vast Heavens, so you want a normal life, but instead you're going to get revenge, right? The Dang clan fought with all its might and prevailed. The Dong, Dang, Dong, the Dang, Dong. But having exhausted all its resources, the great clan was now on the path to its demise. Whoa, what? What's wrong? We're only just getting started. What are you looking at, huh? How would you blame your mother for everything? Instead, this is my average day. For causing the clan's downfall by winning the heart of the Demon Lord. The resentment and violence toward my mother was passed down to me. Where's your dad, though? Sweetheart, you're late. Yeon Myung's mother, poisonous phoenix. Jiha Dong. Dear, your face, what happened? It's nothing, mother. You're lying. Was it the other children? No, really, I just fell. What if this leaves a scar on your face? I'll be more careful next time. Don't worry, okay? Huh. But what about dinner? Oh. Sorry, mother. I'm not very hungry. I'll be in my room. So someone's hiding here, huh? I know none of this is mother's fault. And I can't talk about it either. If anything, speaking up only makes things worse. Since that's how I lost my father. Even if we were to leave the Dong clan, who would protect us? Would things have been different if father were still here? Too much for you? What the hell is she blushing? Well, don't you worry. We got the entire day ahead of us. How much longer must I live this way? Guys, cut it out, that's enough. I've been looking forward to spending time with Young Myung. Oh fuck. So try to go easy on him. Not again. What's she up to now? She gonna put needles on me. With the heir selection process coming up, Young Dong. Should we try out the poison that we're going to use? Oh my god. One wrong prick and you'll become a cripple. Jung Dong. I'll make sure you don't move, so thank me later. Come on, lighten up. I'll give you the antidote as soon as we test the poison. So, try not to die, okay? The fuck? Oh my, his skin's reacting to the poison already. That was fast. Hang in there, Young Myung. You got this. How much longer must I endure? It would be nice to end things here, but then who'd protect my mother? If only I weren't born so weak. If only I had the power to resist. I'm not asking for much. Just the strength to protect both me and my mother. And to live a normal life. I see what's happening here. So he's not going back to the past. He's going to become one with this dude here. Or get his memories or whatever. A sword? Yeah, that's not a sword. Was it there all along? Strangely, though it's my first time seeing it, feels oddly familiar. Is this like your previous life? You're getting your memories back? Feels familiar, almost as if it was mine before. It belonged to me. Yeah, here we go. By wielding the sword for over 100 years. I have arrived. The method of the sword. The flow of the sword. The path of the sword. enlightenment. To achieve this one feat. How many lines have I drawn? Yo, that's insane. But at the end of it all was nothing but emptiness and regrets. For even mastering the art of the sword could not conquer death. If I were to have a second chance, I wish to live a normal life. Even in this second life, it seems I've yearned for a normal life. I remember everything now. I am the god of swords of the past, and young Myeongdong of the present. Time to start training then. Reach for it. I see, you become one. From now on, we are one. I shall rightfully live a human life. Technically, you're already living a human life. Sweetheart, where are you going? You need time to recover from yesterday's wounds. It's alright, mother. I know what you're worried about, but it won't be happening. I'll see you later, mother. I'll beat up some kids, that's all. What? Nothing. Yeah, you think Young Myung's gonna show up today? Well, I did beat him pretty good yesterday. But since it's either him or his mother, don't you think he'll show up? I mean, he does hold his ground pretty well. You're kidding, right? Either way, it doesn't matter if he shows up. He'll get the beating he deserves. It's like so stupid. Like, why are you even beating? And if not, we'll gang up and go taunt him at his house. Oh, there he comes. Oh, he done. Jeez, what took him so long? I was starting to think he wasn't going to show up. Hey, Young Myung, we're over here. Come on, hurry. What a bitch. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be fun. Young Ryong tells me that you must have had it rough last night. So how it is? So how it is that you seem fine to me? It's gonna take a lot more than that to hurt me, Munchon. Huh? What was that? After all that moaning and groaning from yesterday? So, that wasn't enough for you, huh? Well, we can sure fix that, can't we, Jong-il? Jong-il-dong. And Young Ryong-dong. Oh my, did you hear that? Young Myung just called us by our names. It looks like he has a death wish today. Was the poison from yesterday not enough? Should I double the dosage? What are you asking me for? How about you pay attention to who's in front of you? Yeah, it's over. Past life memories. I mean, I get that he has the skills, right? But he shouldn't have the muscle mass or the strength to be able to do this, right? Because he hasn't been training. He has only been beaten up. Huh? What? What? Sorry, but I had an enlightenment, and well, you guys are fucked. Did he just take Jong-il down in one move? I thought he never learned martial arts. What's going on? How should I know? Did you think you were the only ones capable of wielding power? You said you'd be participating in the heir selection process, right? So tell me, is this all you got? It's like he's become a completely different person overnight. Stay calm. Jong-il must have been caught off guard. I've trained for years to participate in the selection process. There's no way I'm losing to the likes of him. Let's see if you can be so full of yourself. Once I take you down. Huh? Considering that you are probably the average contestant. Oh my god! How do you even do that? It's Beyblade. What? No. The air selection process shouldn't be too difficult. A Dan Klein Swordmaster. Original story. Wagi. Adaptation. PSG. Art. Subcha. Yo. So, are no one in the live stream right now, or are you just so damn quiet, huh? Nothing to comment on. The Hall of Dark Poison. It once served as a clan leader's residence and an office where the clan's affairs were handled. But as the clan leader's position remained vacant for an extended time, it was now used to host meetings for the clan elders. It seems you're all here, so let us begin. Aside from those that we chose to participate in the heir selection process, we must decide whether young Myeongdong, son of the Poison Phoenix, may participate in the race. Although he has not made an official statement yet. It is no secret that he is being bullied by the other children. Along with his shortcomings, I assume there are no objections in excluding him from the process. But isn't young Myeongdong the descendant of our late clan leader? The legitimacy of the process may be questioned if he is excluded. I understand your concerns, but allowing an untrained boy to participate in the process will do more harm than good for his reputation. Besides, he may be the descendant of the late clan leader, but is nothing but a black sheep in our clan. Oh yeah, the black sheep has arrived. Young Myeongdong, are you aware of what it is that you are doing? Sure, I'm aware. What? Till now, I've been putting up with a lot of crap inside the clan. And frankly, I've run out of patience. Yo, I love how it's just like, oh, I could have done this anytime. I was just like giving them a chance to be nicer. They had so many. What have you done? How dare you harm a contestant of the heir selection process? Are you not aware that it is a severe act of crime to harm a contestant? I am well aware of the clan's law, which in no way forbids the dispute between contestants. Wait, that means that young Myeongdong, are you saying that you wish to participate in the heir selection process? After all this time, is this not enough? What? Then I suggest you check outside the main building. Return a favor twice, but seek revenge tenfold. Just like our clan law teaches us. I've faithfully carried out those words with Munshan and Jongil. So you seek to participate in the process, now that you've proven your worth, is that it? Elder, you must not accept he is intentionally abusing the pardon rights granted to contestants. I agree. This is beyond legitimacy. The child is a threat to the other contestants. What? Doesn't that just mean I'm better than them? Like, god damn. Enough! Young Myeongdong may participate in the heir selection process. Elder, why wouldn't he be able to? You guys know that he has been bullied for years. His entire life. They've been punching him. Putting poison. I guess the poison part was new, but like, they've been bullying him for years. And now that he finally says, nah, that's enough. I'm gonna show you what's up. Now he's just like, nah, he can't participate. He's dangerous. Elder, What reason do we have to stop a qualified child from participating? After all, there must be a reason behind all this confidence. Young Myeongdong, I pray your skills do not fall short. Because you will pay dearly for today's actions. Why? What will I pay for? I haven't done anything. Stop cringing. If you should fall, if you should fail in becoming the clan's heir. I heard what happened today. You told him that you wish to participate in the heir selection process. Yes. Yes, mother. I did what had to be done. The determination in his voice. I can tell he wasn't acting out of mere frustration. Young means to live on. Okay. I named him in hopes that he would survive and live on no matter what. Looking at him now, I no longer see just a little boy. I feel a powerful presence growing. I won't ask how you've acquired an energy control technique, nor will I ask how you overpowered not one but 3 children. But answer me this. Are you confident that you'll win the selection process? Duh. Of course, mother. After all, I am the son of the poisonous phoenix. Aw, sweetheart. Look how well you've grown. I'm so proud of you. Why hasn't she been teaching him anything, by the way? Why didn't you teach him some martial arts? Sounds like you have some. I know, I'm gonna just let my boy be bullied for years. Like, she knew, but she must have known about it. Like, come on. I feel my mother's warmth. I will do anything to protect this ordinary life. No, it's the dying clan Swordmaster Heir just wants a normal life, is it called? It's called. And those that get in the way of that will pay with their lives. Every single one of them. A month later. You sure it's going to be alright? We both know that the heir selection process is no joke. And every moment counts. Let him be. I'm sure he's thought it through. Did it seem to you as if he were acting on impulse? Well, actually, his strategy, guts, and composure all seem to be beyond his years. Captain of the Dark Lord unit, Jokwe Dong. But aside from that, what he is showing us now is... You're concerned? That's very thoughtful of you, Jokwe. And I'm grateful for the protection you've been providing my son. What protection? Well, after what he'd done, I really had to step in. And at this point, it's hard not to look forward to what he'll show us next. It just worries me that he is not training for the upcoming heir selection. What do you mean he's not training? Up until now, I've been feasting on my mother's dishes. Been getting plenty of sleep. And focused on using my energy control technique to repair the energy channels inside my body. Now is not the time to be training simply for strength or technique, as I've now awakened my past as the god of swords. Such training can be done at any time. However, shaping the body to be able to contain such power is something that can only be done now. A 12-year-old body. Luckily, the body's energy channels are relatively clean. Oh, damn. As my skills advance, my body will naturally go through a body optimization process. But even then, it matters how well my body serves as a foundation. Plus, I need to stay nourished and get plenty of rest to gain the optimal range of my limbs. That's plenty for now. The day of the heir selection process. I'll get going now, mother. Take care of yourself. Stay well, Sister Gio. Thank you, Jokwe. It was good to see you. Let's go. Young. Look, our boy. At how well our son has grown. If only you could see him now. I am still wondering, how did they kill the clan leader, though? The whole of the Dark Lord. Am I here too early? The captain of the Dark Lord unit took off to prepare for the selection process. And I got at least 2 hours before the process begins. Hey, isn't that the poisonous phoenix's son? Yeah, that him. Young Myung-dong. I hear he's the one who messed up Munshan's arm. You sure about that? I thought he didn't even learn martial arts. Is he really going to compete against us? Yup. What a disgrace to the Heir selection process. Did you not hear that I beat up all 3 of them? Why don't we teach him a... Hey, you alright? Dude, he took him out with a dumpling. He just threw a dumpling. He broke his nose with a dumpling. Oh god. I'm a veterinarian and I just know the definition of... And I just know the definition of poison and venom. So, or just toxins. If it's poisonous, does that mean his bodily fluid is dangerous? Maybe if it's like in Legend of what was that called again? Legendary Phoenix? No. Legendary Poisonous Venom Dragon or whatever. Then he had so much. Then he had been. They had put so much poison in him that his blood became poison, basically. But I don't think it's like that here. That bastard, he suddenly used a hidden weapon. Nope. No, wait. It's not a hidden weapon. It's a half-eaten rice cake. Oh, it wasn't a dumpling. But how? That makes no sense. Oh, it makes total sense. You won't get away with this. You guys sure like to hang around in large groups. By the way, didn't you guys hear about what happened to Munshan's gang? Well, all the better. You can experience it for yourselves. And keep in mind that Munshan didn't run away even after I crushed his arm. I'll expect nothing less from you since you're all participating in the process. Everyone get him. Poison Phoenix is just a name, and also that's his mother. And also it's a poison clan because they use poison techniques. Let's kill this bastard. Isn't this child a contestant of the selection process? What in the world is going on? Hey, what is the meaning of all the... Oh, wait. It hurt. Just in time. I was starting to get bored waiting for you. I hope you're not getting the wrong idea here. They started it. Do you think you could just let it pass? It's not a matter to be taken lightly, Grand Elder. Too many contestants have been injured right before the process. This is unheard of. If that child becomes heir, things will surely get out of hand. But he took out all of them, didn't he? Grand Elder Seok Jung-dang. We'll make an adjustment to one of the rules in the selection process. I wonder how we're doing this. We start by training in the Gongdong Mountain for 2 to 3 years, then go through a one-on-one combat. Who are you? You're the one who asked. What is wrong with your glasses? Oh my god, Uzumaki. What? Nothing. I thought everything about the selection process was confidential. How'd you know? My dad is a member of the executive council. He shared a few tips. That's not allowed though. Never hurts to be well informed. Everyone, quiet down. I, Jokwi Dong, Captain of the Dark Lord Unit, hereby announce the commencement of the Heir selection process. I will now explain the procedures of the process. It's Captain Jokwi. I remember the emo. I hear he's the youngest to ever become captain. He's so cool. The process will go on for a total of 4 years. The first 3 of which will be allotted to training. Throwing technique. During the first year, contestants are free to go about their training as they'd like. Hidden weapons technique. Poison brewing technique. Then the next 2 years of training will be supervised by an instructor to complete the overall training. Once the training is over, the final selection process will begin. It will be done in the form of a one-on-one combat. A goo poison battle. Goo poison battle. Is that the goo poison that we know of? Goo poison. A method of sealing venomous creatures in a single container where they will devour one another, thus creating deadly poison. Oh. As the name suggests, the goo poison battle is a battle royale where the contestants must kill each other until there is only one survivor. Wow. The initial plan was to select an heir through a one-on-one combat system. But due to an unfortunate incident just now, we've lost about a dozen contestants. Since the current rule doesn't prevent such incidents from reoccurring, we have altered the rule to let each contestant fight in the most effective way possible. Young Myung-dong, this is all you're doing. This time especially, the selected heir will bear the responsibility of leading the clan's future. Which is why the selection process must be a sacred ritual where one can test their limits by risking their lives. I urge you to fight, to survive, and conquer. Many vidi vici. The winner shall take everything the Dawn Clan has to offer. Only one person, Munchan-da, Jong-il-da, Young-ryong-da, Sok-chong-da, Gyokring-da, Young-myung, let's go. Almost Chung-myung will survive the goo poison battle. Fine by me. Well, this should be a breeze. He's about to like kill everyone on the first day. Elder! What is it? What if I kill everyone now, though? Do I become like leader in one day? Do I? Is that how it works? What? That's impossible. Is it though? Is it though? Is it? No. Is it though? No. First off, thank you for gathering. Meeting holds Tai Yule Black Sword Sect's headquarters, located in the Dark Unorthodox Coalition's Sachian territory. I know you all have very busy schedules, so with your permission, I wish to speak first. I'm sure you're all aware that the Dawn Clan has recently been up to something. You mean their heir selection process? My sources tell me that they began the selection process a few days ago. That's right, the participants, or rather, the Dawn Clan's heir candidates, left in carriages soon after. Sure, we all know that the Dawn Clan can be eliminated at any time if our Lord so wishes. Lord of the Dark Unorthodox Coalition. Gilju knew. And that the only reason they're still around is because they are of use to us. But it's also true that these children are the Dawn Clan's future. If anything were to happen to them, it would be a devastating blow to the clan. I couldn't agree more with the leader of the Tai Yule Black Sword Sect. While the Dawn Clan is nothing like it once was, it is still a force to be reckoned with. When do you propose we act? For now, we will do nothing. Tracking down the carriages and wiping out Dawn Clan's children will be an effortless task. But with that, it will be difficult to say that we have truly delivered a fatal blow to the Dawn Clan. I was told that their heir selection process takes 4 years to complete. Imagine if their preciously trained heir candidates were all found dead at the end of the process. It will cause irreparable damage to the clan. Much like the Jegal clan, or the Moyong clan of Yodong. Yo, in the end it's just like, thank you so much. Thank you. What do you mean thank you? Well, now I don't have to kill my own people. Thank you. Now I can kill you guys instead. Also, if you hadn't waited 4 years, I wouldn't be powerful enough to kill you, but you waited. Much like the Jegal clan, or the Moyong clan of Yodong. Sup Doge? Indeed. See another time then, cringe. Praying for the food being edible. My cousin cooked it and she's trying to revenge my spicy chicken trick. She was the one who got it during in-house reunion. But why are you eating her food then, though? Why didn't you just make something yourself? You're scared of what she's making. For now, we'll track down the carriages to their destination and carry out the deed in 4 years. My men are tracking them down as we speak. And on top of that, I've also planted a tiny seed. I wonder who it is. If all goes well, we may even have the Dawn Clan fall into our hands. What's up, Doge? Gongdong Mountain, venue for the Dawn Clan's heir selection process. The rules may have changed, but the schedule and procedures for the process remain the same. During the process, all contestants will be addressed by a number instead of their names. Each group will consist of 4 members, and this is Group 7. So, number 27, Ijon Dong. Number 26, Mirio Dong. Number 25, Yuri Dong. Huh? Wait, one's missing. Where are you? Where's number 28? Number 28, why aren't you keeping up with the rest of the group? Sorry, I got distracted. By what? This tree is beautiful. What? There's no time for distractions. Make sure you don't fall behind. Does the instructor not sense it? I feel an energy presence from behind. It's neither a stranger passing by nor a guard sent by the clan. Which means we're being followed. Instructor, are you sure this is the place? There's nothing here. Group 7, state the password to enter. What? The cliff is talking. The Dark Lord of Poison. Confirmed. Greetings, everyone. My name is Chung Sin Jagal. I will be assisting you in the process. The Jagal clan, eh? Known for its illusion barrier skills. They were once a part of the 5 noble clans, along with the Dawn clan. But was brought to ruin while facing the attacks of the Demon Lord of vast heavens. Thanks to the Dawn clan support, our clan had barely survived. And to show our gratitude, we have offered to assist the heir selection process by setting up Jagal's clan's illusion barriers. To prevent any external forces from interfering with the process. So this is what the Jagal clan's illusion barrier looks like. I can't tell the season or what space we're even in. It's incredible. Young Myung Dong. He's got his head in the clouds again. Come to think of it, it was the same when we were in the carriage as well. Once we arrive, the 4 of you will be together for the next 3 years. My dude's just like, oh, clouds. Why don't you all take the time to introduce yourselves? You're Young Myung Dong, right? My name's Yuri Dong. I've heard rumors about you. I bet everyone knows about the fight that happened just before the selection process began. I'm Ijon Dong. Nice to meet you. Why are we introducing ourselves to each other? We are going to kill one another. I mean, probably won't end up doing that because we have to save each other, but like still, we were supposed to. You made quite a name for yourself, you know? Especially with what you've done to young Ryong Dong's face. You got guts, I'll give you that. Did you know her grandfather is the clan's 3rd elder? Did you know my dad was the goddamn clan leader? It's a family thing. Where one of us must cook a main dish that is meant for the whole of... Oh, I see. There's no... there's no older relative here, so to oversee us, since our grandparent paid for the food and in-house fee. I see. You'll probably be safe during the 4 years of the process, but what's your point? You want me to take responsibility for turning the process into a goo poison battle? You did throw me off, but I have no intention of blaming you for it. Yeah, well, I do. She's right. All that matters is that we are in the same group now. Hey, I just said that I have a problem with him. Just look at him. Does he look like he is sorry at all? I'm not sorry. Huh? What are you laughing at? Others may have been easy on you, but not me. Do you know how much work I put into preparing for this? If he even breathes the wrong way, he'll be asking for it. Ow! Hey, why'd you suddenly stop? Well... Caster Jagal just disappeared. I swear, he was right in front of me, but then he suddenly disappeared. Does that mean this is the place we are supposed to be for 4 years? Where could he be? I heard that if you get lost in an illusion barrier, you end up getting trapped between the dimensions. Wait, but can he get lost in a barrier that he created himself? Wait, then what about us? How are we getting out of here? MC just like, yeah, I'm gonna leave. Bye. Well, if we stay put, don't you think they'll send someone for us? But does that mean that we're trapped in here till then? It's bad. Does anyone know about illusion barriers at all? What's he trying to do? And why is he so calm? Poor children. They're probably trying to figure out how to escape by now. But once inside the Jigal clan's illusion dome of 7 locks, one cannot leave without the caster's help. Yo, he about to just walk out. Why'd you leave us? It's amazing how petty the elders of the Dawn clan can be. Asking me to hold up an entire group for a mere child. Eliminate number 28 and we will double the supplies being sent to the Jigal clan. Why will you want to eliminate someone so powerful to your clan? Like, oh, they're so stupid. Why? But how can I refuse such an offer? Besides, it will be their own loss to meddle with the fairness of the heir selection process, as long as the Jigal clan profits from. What did that strange? What did that strange sound come from the barrier? Here we go. So, but how? What do you mean, but how? Caster Jigal, I believe you left us behind. Your stride is much faster than ours, so please be mindful next time, okay? Oh, right. That was my mistake. I don't get it. The last time I checked, the barrier was flawless. How did they show up right in front of me? Young man, how'd you do that just now? I cut it. You cut an illusion barrier. How is that even possible? With my fingernails. Come on now, come on. Now's not the time for that. We're lucky we even found Caster Jigal. We have to make sure that we follow him. And he's gone. Huh? He disappeared again. Oh, would you look at that? Damn it. To think that I'm a member of the Jigal clan would be running away inside of an illusion barrier. But those eyes, I can tell that it saw right through my cheap tricks. How can a mere 12-year-old child possess such an overwhelming presence? There it is, the exit that leads to the training grounds. He is going to be there before him, right? Hey, this should do it. I don't know how he did it, but there's no way he'll find his way here. Caster Jigal. Master Warnjin. Group 7 Supervisor, Warnjing Dong. You don't look too well. And where are the Group 7 contestants? Did something happen? Yes, about that. Stay calm. I expected there would be questions about their whereabouts. I'm afraid Group 7 won't be able to participate in the process. What do you mean? I've been waiting for them, but the contestants haven't shown up. They may have been attacked by bandits or wolves nearby. It's unfortunate, but these misfortunes come when we least expect them. We'll have no choice but to exclude Group 7 from the process and... Impossible. The delusion barrier. What's this? Do we have an intruder? No, wait, let me check first and... Has been destroyed. Jigal clan's ultimate barrier. The illusion dome of 7 locks. Broke in the hands of a mere child. Oh my, what a relief. I was terribly worried that something might have happened to you. Oh yeah, sure you were. Sure you were, huh? God damn. God damn. What in the world? And I thought what you showed us before was impressive. Did you shatter the illusion barrier with your dagger? I would be like, hey, I'm out of this process. After 4 years, I'll be like, hey, I took the training just because it was fun and all, but I don't want to be the heir. I already know who's gonna win. How is that even possible? No, the barrier itself is still intact. I only opened a crack. You should all get out before it closes up again. Are you the contestants of Group 7? Yes? And who are you? Isn't that the Don Clown's emblem on his bandana? Casser Jagal told me that you might have been attacked. I'm glad that wasn't the case. Attacked? I mean... Oh, I see. We only got lost, but Casser Jagal must have gotten worried. Fortunately, he marked the exit of the illusion field, so we were able to find our way out. That's not true. Just play along. Why is he lying? Looks like Casser Jagal is quite chummy with the elders of the Don Clown. But I have no proof, so I'll leave it for now. However, once the process is over, if I find proof that you and the elders were in cahoots, I mean that is obvious at this point, that'll be the last day the world will hear of the Jagal clone. Apologies for my mistake. Well then, I'll just scurry along to fix the dent in the illusion barrier. Despite all that, I'm glad you arrived here safely. I apologize for the troubles on your way here. My name is Won Jin Dong, a member of the Phoenix Guard unit. I will be supervising your training during the heir selection process. The Phoenix Guard unit. I thought they disappeared more than a decade ago. The Phoenix Guard unit. As a private unit of the Don Clown's former heir. They are an elite unit of the Don Clown, where each member possesses a fighting prowess comparable to that of a captain. Wait, isn't the former heir Youngmyung's mother the poisonous phoenix? That means... But why haven't we seen you inside the Don Clown? Never met before. More than a decade ago, we fought a terrible battle with the demons of the vast heavens to protect our master and heir, the poisonous phoenix, in which we were utterly defeated. As those who have failed to protect their master, we are nothing but sinners. Oh, wait a second. Does that mean his mother is the leader and not his father who was the leader? Which makes it even weirder how they treat them. We are nothing but sinners. But enough about me. I will now explain the rules of the process. Listen carefully. Sinners. During the first year of the process, you will train by yourselves. Train the way you see fit, and based on your progress, you may receive a martial arts book or mentoring. What about the Don Clown's secret technique that was lost in the fight against the demons of vast heavens? The rain of a million flowers. That technique is passed on solely to the Don Clown's heir. Albeit incomplete, the vital passages of that technique have been passed down through the clan elders. The rain of a million flowers. That's the technique that brews up a storm of hidden weapons, right? I know that one. It's like, it sounds a lot like the flying sword technique. I bet I could try doing something similar. The heir shall learn one vital passage from each of the clan elders for the technique. I don't think I need that. Whether they will be able to master the technique is something I cannot guarantee. Now, moving on from this moment... No, not now. Moving on. From this moment, you will be focusing on honing your skills. Whether you work together or by yourself is up to you. Master Warnjin, where will we be staying? To sleep and all? Here. You'll obviously be taking care of all your needs in the forest. You weren't expecting a plush bed when you came here to train, did you? Comfort won't make you strong. When I was their age, kids these days. At your current level, you should first learn how to adapt to extreme circumstances. Well then, you may begin with your individual training. What if I prove that I'm at the level where I can sleep on plush beds? Sleep is important for growing children, you know. Frankly, this adapting to the woods seems like a waste of time to me. My god, yes. Yes, MC. You go. I want my plush ass bed, okay? What the hell are you saying? Such arrogance, because that child was the one who shattered the illusion barrier. It won't hurt to test his skills. When will you learn to behave? Why won't you just shut up? Who do you think you are, huh? Very well. If you pass my test, you will be allowed to stay at the manor within the illusion field. But if you fail, you'd best brace yourself, number 28. Deal. Okay then, the test is simple. Members of the Phoenix Guard unit will be throwing hidden weapons surrounding you from all 4 sides. If you avoid or parry the weapons within a 5-foot radius, you pass. The test will begin once you cover your eyes. The fuck? So, if he didn't... If he wasn't as skilled as he is, like, he would have been dead, right? Is this even doable? Also, why isn't anybody moving? I mean, are they intentionally stalling to heighten the tension? All at the same time, huh? How is he going to dodge? He's just like... That's a lot of freaking Yo, look at all of these. Is this 8? He's just about to just lie down. All miss. What? How even? There are 167 in total. 167. It's quite a lot, but easy nonetheless. Adhesion. Many overlook the fact that martial arts has not only movements, but also fundamental principles. On a basic level, it includes weight, speed, and change. And for advanced martial arts, there are shatter, dispersion, adhesion, separation, and sharpness. While this was a simple concept for Yeon Myung, who had already internalized the fundamental principles through the sword in his past life. Damn. For those who have trained but did not reach enlightenment. Huh. This was a jaw-dropping experience. He parried all the hidden weapons with a single move. No, he didn't parry the weapons, he drew them in. What in the world was that? A single swing and the hidden weapons all just... Even I would have been barely able to dodge those attacks. So, do I pass? Can I sleep in my plushy bed now? No, even that I'm not sure of. Master Warnjin. Master Warnjin! Yes, a deal is a deal. It appears. It's a pass. You may go rest at the manor. How nice. We have a monster. Yeah, we have a monster. Yeah, that's definitely a pause. I'm jealous! Hey! Are you really going to ditch your group for the manor? Yes. I imagine the food at the manor will be amazing. Oh wait, do they even serve you food out here in the woods? Probably not. I just can't wait. Why, you little... Stop right there! Well, it's a relief that the other group members haven't lost their spirit. Seems that a competition may be unnecessary. This child just may be the one. Alright. That's what I also was thinking, just like, what's the point with the competition? I guess we'll have to see the other heirs, but whatever. Please make sure there's meat on the table for every meal. Growing children need to eat well. To restore the Dong clan of Sarchio back to its original state. Holy crap, dude. That's just insane. That's just insane. Her. Nah, that's my meat. I'm glad the paralysis poison worked. Right? Let's keep this up. Your poison brewing is pretty impressive, Ejon. I should say the same for your knife throwing technique. It's already been 4 months. All I remember on the first day was how we ran for our lives. Yeah, we just had to run into a bear. After that, since we couldn't even hunt, we had to live off eating grass roots. A bunny! Hey, remember how everyone cried when we succeeded in our first hunt? Right? And though it's pretty high up, we managed to make a little home too. I wonder if Young Myung is having a good time at the manor. Don't even mention that bastard's name. Still, aren't you curious? Curious? No way! He's obviously slacking off all day. Just you wait, I'll bring that jerk down on his knees when I go to the manor. Sure. She's just like, yeah, sure. It was amazing what he showed us back then. I wonder how strong he'll be if he kept up with his training. Huh? Wait a minute. What happened to all the meat? Did he steal it? Did Jar? No, okay, she's... Yeah, I was just like, there's no way he stole it, right? Oh, that was satisfying. Hey, can you both scooch over? You're blocking the fire. Oh, he's gonna die. He's just like, give me my meat back. Why are the two of you glaring at me like that? I'll tell you why, you little pig. Gongdong Mountain. Manor within the illusion dome of 7 locks. Let's play, shall we? Begin. Yeah, this is what I call training. Bang. Ooh. Come on. Challenge me more. Like, they basically decided who's going to come the air. Like, come on. Everyone's training normally to become stronger, while we have our MC training against the stronger, his guards, basically. His future guards. Where is he? Well then, time to test out my new skill. The fuck? Oh my god, it's Sonic! Yeah, I'm gonna throw all them rings at you. Oh no. Watch out. He threw the hidden weapons into the air. Wasn't the throwing a little off though? What? The throwing stars. How are they? Oh, they're bouncing onto each other, aren't they? They're too fast. My eyes can't keep up. Spin. You guys are supposed to be protecting me? God damn. We fucked. The wild dance of spinning stars. Oh. He defeated our veteran warriors in mere seconds. Moreover, despite the magnitude of the attack, he precisely controlled them to graze only the skin. That technique just now. Did you create it? Yeah. I was bored. Once in its range, it'll be difficult to get out. Impressive. Does it have a name? The wild dance of spinning stars. I see. Your technique seems like it uses up quite a lot of internal energy. How are you managing it? Do you remember how I asked you for manuals on vision enhancement? Yes, they were the heavenly eye of penetration and trajectory vision. I recommended the heavenly eye of penetration because the trajectory vision manual was incomplete. I mastered the trajectory vision technique. Huh? He mastered trajectory vision. It's the oldest of vision enhancement techniques in the Dawn clone. The vital passages were lost over the years. Even while missing some of the vital passages, I could tell this technique was a form of advanced martial arts. Throwing hidden weapons in the trajectory path shown by this vision allows me to accurately strike my targets without using too much internal energy. Doesn't even surprise me anymore. It's like, you mean you filled in the missing part of the passages by yourself? Yeah, you could say that. Actually, I didn't. I just improved it. Like, nah, that's not what I did. I improved it. I just made it better, that's all. Well, aside from all that, I guess it's time I let you know. In 2 months, your fellow group members will join us at the manor. And they will be taking tests under the same conditions as you. The truth is, they were already qualified enough to take the test. But they chose to remain and train a while longer. Is that so? I look forward to seeing how strong they've become. Does he have a soft spot for his group? I suppose he doesn't need to know who they've been pinning in the targets. Human ties. In my past lives, the only ties I've had were the ones with my master. The Ghost of Swords. But now, despite my place within the clan and my actions, I seem to be connected. Perhaps this is also what it means to live a normal life. I'm not sure why, but it'd be nice to meet them soon. Normal life? My dude doesn't know the word normal. How could you eat all the meat? Sorry, I couldn't help it. Come on, in 2 months, we'll also be joining Myung in the manor, and I told you not to mention that bastard! On the first day of our training, we were nothing more than children. However, now we've obtained an entirely different level of power. Myung, the thought of seeing him again makes me tingle with excitement. I'll crack his head apart. What are we even doing? What are we even doing? Down with Myung! Victory for Group 7! What on earth happened while they were in the woods? It's terrifying. Myung Dong, get your sorry butt out of here right this minute. Why is it so quiet? Wait, did he make a run for it? That's too bad. I would have cracked his skull in two. Hey John, why are you being so quiet? Huh? Stop, guys. So, I was hiding. So I was hiding, planning for a surprise welcome. But what's this? I hear about cracking my skull. That's cute. That's cute. That's so damn adorable. You think you can win? Aw. You actually think you're on my level. Are you serious? You serious? Well, what are you waiting for? Didn't you say you'll crack my skull in two? Go ahead. Try. I'm right here. Waiting for you. God damn it. There we go. I'm waiting. Come on. Show me what you've learned during these last 6 months. Or did you want me to attack first? No. We were only joking. If I hadn't turned around, I wouldn't even have noticed him. I thought living in the woods had sharpened my senses. He's still nowhere near approachable. Hey! Just what in the world has he been doing? On top of that, he's gotten taller and his face is... Huh? What am I thinking? Is this because I haven't seen another human being in a while? Is it because I only have adjunct? Oh no. Don't get discouraged. I can tell that you've all gotten noticeably stronger. It just doesn't shine through when standing next to someone like me. I guess some things never change. I see. You're all here. Yes. Please come take a seat, sir. It's been 6 months. It's not easy to gather these days. Shall we get straight to the point? Are there any contestants that caught your eye in your respective groups? I recommend number 2. Compared to the other children, she's been showing us an astonishingly fast growth rate. Rather than craving for power or training to survive, she seems to be burning with intense malice towards someone. and feeds on those emotions for growth. If we're discussing potential winners of the process, we cannot exclude number 10. He passed the test of the warriors in a mere month. While it's true that number 2 and number 10 both show promising potential, are there any other candidates? Number 18 in my group is also. After seeing number 28, they almost feel like a joke. Cracking open the illusion barrier was one thing, but secretly spying on him during his training left me utterly speechless. He demonstrated skills that even the most master warriors could not attempt. But to consider bringing him over to our side would be risky. Besides, he already seems to know I've been meddling with the process. Sir, are you alright? You look troubled. It'd be best to keep it to myself for now. It's nothing, I was just thinking that my group didn't have anyone promising. Let's exclude number 28 from our list. What we need is a puppet that we can control. Why don't we go with number 2? I'll try introducing her to my nephew. He's quite charming. I heard number 2 has a hideous scar on her face from an injury. It shouldn't be too difficult to win her over. Once we help her win the competition, and she becomes the heir of the Dawn clan, we'll wed her to my nephew, and wait till they have an offspring. With that, the Jagal clan will officially become family to the leader of the Dawn clan, which will give us the right to intervene in the Dawn clan's affairs. What's up, Kyo? Just popping in. Yeah, just stay if you want to. Clan's affairs. As we increase our influence within the Dawn clan and use it to our advantage, the Dawn clan and Jagal clan will eventually merge into a single clan. Let's not forget that this is why we volunteered to help out with their heir selection process. Alright, it seems that we are settled for now, so let us conclude this meeting, since it would be a waste not to recruit number 28. We'll use his desire for revenge to lure him over to our side if he survives the process. Perhaps suggest that we'll adopt him and make him the heir of the Jagal clan. He'll be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Why would he do that though? Yes. As a matter, we immerse ourselves in training. And training may have doubled, but at least we have beds now. Are Ejon and Young at the poison brewing lab again? Yeah, Ejon was grinding his teeth when he stormed in there. I believe he said something about killing. Oh, do you think he'll be okay? Ejon does have the upper hand with poison brewing. Behold, I put my heart and soul in creating this poison. You won't be able to look down on me this time. Wait, what are you? Are you out of your mind? Why would you drink that? Spit it out right now. Spit it. The poison's already taking effect. That's what you get for shaking me like that. This poison isn't as strong as I thought. What? It's meant to burn down your entire stomach. But why are you fine? I wonder why. Maybe your poison brewing skills aren't so great after all. Why won't you die? Whatever it is, I can tell it's not working. For sure. Don't drink my poison if you're drinking beer. Is that it? I still have plenty of room for more, you know. Even if there was more, I wouldn't give it to you, jerk. Damn it, why is my poison working? It is as if you have the immunity to 10,000 poisons. He's just like, wait a second. Well, not exactly. The Dawn Clan has an energy cultivation technique called the Asur Pool of Poisonless. Oh my god, he's using the poison to become stronger, which all clan members must learn. Being the energy used for performing poison martial arts, it didn't make sense that you could get poisoned yourself. If the energy we use to handle poison is called poison lust, shouldn't we be able to go beyond and control the poison that enters our body? As expected, the poison that I drank transformed into energy and accumulated inside my body. Yo, he's getting like free strength poison. That's free strength drinks. Like goddamn, free strength elixirs. As long as I stay within my limits, poison is nothing but an elixir for me. Yeah. However, this is a level that can only be reached through the enlightenment of the poison lust technique. For those who have considered poison merely as a means for killing, this is not an easily approachable concept. At this point, I'm no longer able to accumulate more energy through weak poison. I need something stronger. There are still way too many obstacles I must overcome to live the normal life I long for. Yeah, normal life, become the clan heir. Obviously. The elders I could eliminate at any second. But if either the dark unorthodox coalition or the demons of vast heavens comes knocking at our door, I can't be certain that we'll win. Though I have no beef with the dark unorthodox coalition. As long as we share the same Sashan soil, they can't be ignored. I hear the lord of the coalition is being called the prodigy of the century, for having wiped out 3 of the 9 great sects. If it were me in my past life, as a god of swords, they wouldn't be a problem, but that's not the case. I guess to live a normal life, I'll have to become as strong as my former self. If only Ijon could brew poison that's far more powerful than now. If only I could make the 10 poison of the Dawn Clan. The 10 poisons, what's that? Aren't you the descendant of the former leader? Why don't you know anything? They're the 10 most deadliest poisons of the Dawn Clan. That's been passed down for generations. They're numbered from 1 to 10, and the higher the number, the stronger the poison is. And unfortunately, most of the recipes have been lost over time. They say the 10th poison is so potent that even masters of transcendence were at its mercy. Now, what remains of the 10th poison has been divided among the elders for safekeeping. So this poison affects even the masters of transcendence in their optimized bodies. Just sure sounds like a poison. Why are you licking your lips? I'd like to get my hands on. Hey John, can't you brew the 10th poison? You think you'd be called the 10th poison if it were that easy to make? I told you, the recipe is lost. What a shame. Your poison is no different from water to me now. Why you lil? Anyway, in most cases, it's forbidden to use the 10th poison because it's too dangerous. It'd be fatal even for the likes of you. You, what have you done to me? Say it again. What do you say about my face? Say it. Damn. Got scorched from the inside. So this is the power of the poison Grandpa gave me. The 10 poisons of the Dawn Clan. Ah yes. I simply cannot forget the pain I felt that day. All the rage and agony have been engraved in my bones. Oh my god, so I can't wait to meet you at the goo poison battle, Young Myung. You say that like you have a chance. Another 6 months have gone by. It's been a year since you began training for the selection process. While you have worked hard on your shortcomings and trained hard, the real training begins now. First, we will choose the group leader. The group leader? That's correct, for now we are choosing a temporary leader. But into the 3rd year of the process, we'll be choosing the official leader. The group leader will represent our group in the group poison battle. Although you can participate if you want to, participants must risk their lives at the goo poison battle. So it's best if the strongest contestant becomes the group's leader. So not all the contestants participate in the goo poison battle. That makes sense. Otherwise the clan would lose all its children. Yeah. Well, if we're talking about the most accomplished contestant, it will be number 28. Young Myung Dong. Well, honestly, the group leaders will be considered as potential winners of the process. Although we are choosing a temporary leader for now. Are there no objections to Young Myung becoming the leader of Group 7? Very well. Number 28, please step forward. Take this. What is it? An elixir of the Dawn Clan. The elixir of heavenly hearts. The elixir of heavenly hearts. Made by decocting the roots of a 100-year-old snow ginseng. It increases the inner energy of the taker based on their current energy. What gives such a valuable thing to Young Myung? It's a gift for those who become group leaders. Let's just say that the Dawn Clan has big hopes for this process. Especially you, Young Myung Dong. I expect great things from you. After taking the elixir, you'll experience a whole different... Don't you have anything else? What? I asked if I could get something else instead. I need something other than the elixir. Show off! There he goes again! Don't you know how valuable that is? Hey, if you don't want it, hand it over. Unless he's at the level where elixirs are of no use, I don't understand why he would refuse. What is it that you need? Deadly poison. And I want the strongest one there is. The 10 poisons of the Dawn Clan. So this is what you got. They're all hidden weapons. Is this it? What about the elixir? They told me I couldn't have the 10 poisons of the Dawn Clan, so this is what I asked for instead. That's why you should have taken the elixir! Oh well, it's your call, Young Myung. You're strong even without it. I bet the elders are glad they got to save an elixir. Oh, right, about that. I haven't returned it yet. A few hours ago. Here are the hidden weapons you asked for. I've had them sharpened. Are you sure this is what you want instead of the elixir? It's too bad that it's not deadly poison, but it'll do. You're probably the only one who'd ask for poison over an elixir. Is there anything else you need? Nah, this will be enough. Oh, I did have one question. What is it? What do you plan to do with the elixir of the Heavenly Hearts? I'll be returning it to the Hall of Medicine. Why? Sorry to see it go. No, it's just that I had an idea. So, if the other members of the group take down the temporary group leader together, we get to select a new group leader that will be given the elixir. Not a bad idea. It'll help motivate the others. And I suppose it will be a good investment for the future of our clan. It's what he said, so you're welcome to try anytime. You have until the beginning of the goo poison battle to try. I'll go get my throwing stars. You're dead meat, Young Myung Dong. Those little brats. Yeah, well, I don't intend to lose either. Once I become the heir, I should arrange it so that they all get an elixir. Young Myung, get your butt out of here right now. But first, let's teach them some manners. Hurry up! I'm coming, you brats. God damn. God damn. Oh. Well, that happened fast. Ah! Come on. Not even sweating here, bro. Ow. What does this make? The score. Is it like the 173rd time you've lost? Doesn't he ever get tired? He didn't spill a drop of sweat. What do you expect? I gave up a long time ago. Forget about the process. I'm happy these days just watching Young Myung's face. What? Indeed, it's a very enjoyable pastime. I know, right? Do you give up? Then you won't mind me becoming the heir, would you? Ugh. You haven't even met the other group contestants. Though I sure can't imagine you losing to anyone. You better not ditch us once you become the heir. I see you've all grown substantially stronger over the past year. And with this, the group leader of Group 7 has been decided. No surprises there. The main competition, which is the goo poison battle, will begin starting tomorrow. Make sure you are fully prepared. I will. As of today, 3 years have passed since you began training for the heir selection process. In other groups, there were those that voluntarily withdrew, and some were also disqualified. We've even had casualties. I'm proud to say that not only are all members of Group 7 safe, but that you have all reached a level equal to those of us at the Phoenix Guard unit. I've already warned you several times about the goo poison battle, but I'll say it one last time. Unlike with sparring, where the use of poison was forbidden, you will be allowed to use all deadly poisons other than the 10 poisons of the Dawn Clan. The goo poison battle is a deathmatch, where contestants must utilize their deadliest means to win. I advise you not to hold back, number 28. The goo poison battle. Here's the poison you asked for. The poison of burning intestines didn't seem to affect you. This isn't a lunchbox. This isn't a lunchbox. But normally swallowing just a drop could be fatal. As for the eye socket poison, it's useless unless you spray them in the eye. With the amount of acid fire poison. Okay, that's about it for the poisons. To be honest, I'm not all that worried. But you better win, got it? Got it. I promise that this will be the only damage I receive till the end of the process. Like, alright then. I'll see you all soon. At last. The day of the goo poison battle. How lucky. Not only do I have the 10th poison that Grandpa gave me, I even have a new ally. The Jagal clan wants to assist me? How exactly do you plan on assisting me? As you know, the stage for the goo poison battle will be held within our illusion field. In other words, manipulating the field in your favor would be an effortless task on our part. I'm sure this all comes at a price. What is it that you want in return? The truth is the Jagal clan doesn't have the resources to rebuild itself. We wish to join and entrust our clan to the Dawn Clan, but do not want to lose all our rights in the process. Cut the crap, in truth you're just trying to use me to intervene with the Dawn Clan. What if I change my mind once the process is over? That is precisely why I am here, to build mutual trust. Ginger shaped like meat. Tell me, what is it that you desire? What was the last thing you even saw? I've endured 3 whole years for this day. Once I kill you, I'll take back the life I've lost. I can't wait to see you. Young Dog. Oh my god, what happened to her face? Group 2, Young Ildang. Had high expectations for the so-called strongest unit in the Dawn Clan. But I guess the rumors were wrong. I wasted 3 years of my life with these weaklings. Group 3, Gyukrindang. Hopefully that'll be more interesting on the other side. Group 4, Hyurindang. Group 5, Gyeoldang. Group 6, Myeongsodang. Oh well. Group 7, Yeongmyeongdang. What a perfect weather for someone to die. Let the goo poison battle begin! So this is the place where the goo poison battle will be held. Beautiful! Beautiful. It's huge! It'll take some time to run into anyone. As expected, number 28 is participating for Group 7. It's a waste to give up on such potential. But our clan has made its choice. I must eliminate him before he disrupts our plans. Strange, it seems as if our eyes have met. But that's impossible. There's no way he could look past several layers of illusion barriers to sense my presence. He's gonna fall down. He's gonna fall into it. I thought I felt a disturbing gaze. Is it the Jagal clan? Other than the contestants, it is forbidden for anyone to interfere with the goo poison battle. That's what I was told, but doesn't seem like it. I think it was the first introduction of nerdy animo girls. I mean, they've been training together for 4 years, and now it's a fight between the strongest heirs for, well, to become the heir. And that's what we do now, like the best 7 or something. They've been meddling since the very beginning of the process. And now they're even messing with the goo poison battle. Whatever they're up to. Let them try. They'll pay the price once the goo poison battle is over. He sensed my presence through layers of illusion barriers. If I didn't retract my illusion eyes from the field fast enough. Yo, he got so... I would have gone blind. Moreover, the flow of that sword sliced not only the illusion but penetrated the essence. I've never seen such heights in mastery of the sword. I was mistaken. The child is far beyond our control. If he becomes aware of our plan, he will surely come for us. We must eliminate number 28 at all costs. Shit. Why is this happening? I want to live. I don't want to die. All I wanted was to get enough recognition to join a unit and look after my parents living in poverty. But why is this happening? I never even thought about becoming the heir. I was planning to surrender after a few exchanges and leave. But then he just showed up out of nowhere. How nice of you all to be together. Okay, there must be more than 7 then. Oh, I thought she lost an arm. I thought you got chopped off, but okay. He didn't care if we surrendered or not. He just wanted to slaughter us. I'll surrender the moment I meet anybody. There's bound to be other group leaders who are still alive. Let's also leave the Dawn clan if he ever becomes the clan's heir. You were saying... I see, you haven't made it very far. Poor girl. What a shame. Your light movement technique was the best chance you had. And yet you're walking already out of internal energy. Oh no, and yet you're walking. Already out of internal energy, are we? You're no different from them after all. Why are you doing this? We're all a part of the Dawn Clan. There's no need to take it this far. So what? I never thought of myself as a member of the Dawn Clan. I'm just here to have fun. A cave. What good timing. It's located in a secluded area, so it's unlikely that it'll be found. Also, since I'm not picking up any energy presence nearby, I'll use this chance to quickly reach the first level of transcendence. I shouldn't have a problem. Now that my body has matured, I won't need to worry about any side effects either. There are 2 conditions for reaching the first level of transcendence: enlightenment and internal energy, to clear the path of the 2 central meridians. 2 central meridians refers to the conception of the governor meridians, which are the core meridians that run through the center of the body. I've already reached enlightenment based on the experiences of my past life. And I've also steadily accumulated internal energy with the poison Ejon made for me. So the preparations have already been made. Now that I've broken down the walls of the 2 central meridians, I will send my Azure pool of poison lust energy to flow through them. My internal energy is pouring out at an explosive rate. Most martial arts warriors experience excruciating pain during this process, as the bones repeatedly break and mend countless times. To create a new optimized body, hence the name body optimization process. This doesn't seem like the best time to do it though. Shouldn't you have done this like before you entered this place? Having experienced this in my past life already, the second time won't be so difficult, is what I thought. Detoxifying my energy channels whenever I got the chance did me good. It would have gotten messy if the toxins in my body were released during the optimization process. On a slaughter. If you're a cultivator and had the urge to slaughter, would you do it? By the way, there's no consequence. You got a powerful backer. I mean, why would I slaughter people? To get more powerful? Like, what's the point? Slaughter my enemies, you mean? Or just slaughter people for fun? Probably wouldn't. I wouldn't slaughter people for fun, no. After all, I wouldn't want to be fighting in smelly clothes. What's the point in slaughtering people weaker than you, huh? This is only the beginning, but it's not a bad start. Okay, let's test it out. since I paid close attention to the condition of my body far before the goo poison battle. My physical changes are rather subtle, however. Rasengan. Nope. Getsuga. Ah. As expected, the efficiency in utilizing my internal energy has improved. Now, shall I get moving? Such a bore. What are you even doing over these past 3 years? Aren't you here to become the heir? Huh? Huh? Talk to me! You must have trained, right? So, why are you so damn weak? To think that I'd run into this freak as my first opponent in the goo poison battle. You do get that you have to beat him to become the heir, right? Unless someone else beats him. And you would have been lucky if someone beat him with poison and you could beat the other guy, right? Just saying, a girl. I mean, MC looks different because he's aged. 4 years have passed. The orphan boy that the Grand Elder took in and raised like his own grandson. Also, he's basically optimized his body, or started with it at least. The best disciple of the Grand Elder, Gyokurindang. He is a monster, like they say. Still, I thought I might have a chance if I attacked first. But the truth is that I couldn't even touch him. Damn it, at this rate I'll be dead soon. Just surrender. It doesn't work like that. I wonder why he suddenly comes to mind. Young Dong. I'm actually relieved to think that he wasn't the one I ran into. How I lost it. Time skip. You're smiling in a situation like this? Are you hiding something? You got some kind of hidden power, is that it? I wish. I just remember someone even scarier than you. Is that so? Perhaps I should scare you some more. Want to hear a little secret? I'm actually a spy from the dark, unorthodox coalition. What? Now that you know my identity, I won't be able to spare you. While I'm at it, I'll even tell you my real name. I am Ingyuk Mag of the Tayul Black Sword sect. Huh? What? What? My body won't move. I thought I felt presence nearby. You poisoned him? And look who we have here! Jong-il, alright? How nice to see you again. Are you all recovered from the beating you took from me the last time? Excuse me? Do I know you? Do I know you? Oh, you know me. Few years ago. You want me to spy in a Danklan of Sarcheon? Yes, with your talent, a few days acting as an orphan should be enough for someone to take you in. The Danklan's heir selection process will begin in a few years, involving all lineages. I want you to weaken their clan by killing the other contestants. Once you successfully return after the mission, you will be acknowledged by everyone in the family. My insides feel like they're melting. This is his doing. What the hell did he do to me? You're Youngmyung. The Youngmyung Dong that I know? I already told you so. Why? You need me to slam your face into the ground again? No need. It really is you. If I heard correctly, he just confessed to being a spy, right? You're right, he said so with his own mouth. He said he was from the Tayul Black Sword sect. I clearly heard it. Was he the tail I sensed before entering Gongdong Mountain? But first, let me retrieve the cow hair needle you coated with the needle with. The cow hair needle! You coated the needle with poison? Obviously. What kind of poison did you use? The needle is so tiny for it to. Have you met any others? No, not yet. Hey, shouldn't we detoxify him first? Interrogate him about his motive? Yeah, that's my that's my chance. The moment they detoxify me, I'll... Why bother? If he's from the dark unorthodox coalition, it's obvious what they want. Aside from that, you really changed, huh? I mean, there's only bad blood between us, but you don't seem to harbor any grudges. If that were the case, I'd be the one on the floor instead of him. I suppose. I'm truly sorry about how I acted back then. What's with the sudden apology? Forget about it. What's done is done. No use dwelling on it. I know this apology isn't enough to make up for the things I've done. Still, I wanted to apologize to you sincerely. I told you, it's fine. Don't let it get to you, okay? Yeah. Young, behind you. I'm going to die either way. I'll at least take you both with me. You're coming with me, Young. Huh? Well, what? Your arm is off, huh? No. But I clearly felt... I don't particularly enjoy killing a dying person. But if you insist on attacking, I'll erase your existence from this world without a trace. Wouldn't you rather leave your body behind? You. That monster. Wow. What Digimon did I watch? What do you mean? I watched lots of Digimon when I was younger. He didn't even break a sweat. Though a spy, Gyukin Dong was one of the strongest contestants. Plus, his last move was the Black Sword sect leader's exclusive martial arts. Taiyu's twin swords. He easily dodged a technique where the wielder strikes down with twin swords at lightning speed. So, Young Il, what do you plan to do? Huh? What do you mean? We are the only ones left here now. You want to fight? Oh. If you'll allow it, I'll surrender. I don't really have a choice, do I? Although I don't know the way out of here. He was like, here you go. Here. You don't need me to see you off, right? Oh, they're just like... It's like, yeah, it's a good thing I surrendered. Like, yeah, thanks for sparing my life. No problem, dude. Obviously, why would I kill you? Good luck. Aw, he's changed during the 4 years. This can't be. The Taiyu Black Sword Sect headquarters. The spiritual caterpillar that shows the bonded caterpillar's life and death situation, even from afar. Just died. This one was bonded to the one planted inside the youngest, which means my youngest is dead. He was born an illegitimate son between a maid and myself. Yet, he had more potential than any of his siblings. When my wife became aware of this, she worried for the firstborn son's position as heir and tried to kill the youngest dozens of times. I had sent him to spy in the Danclan in hopes that he'd be safe, yet Digimon were human and Digimon fused. I don't remember that one. I mean, maybe a little bit. Wait a second. You mean the movie? I did nothing for you as a father. The least I can do is avenge your death. All disciples, prepare for combat. We depart for Gongdong Mountain. The time has come to take down the Dawn Clan of Sachion. Commander, alert our allies. Not a single one with the surname Dong will make it out of Gongdong Mountain alive. Strange. I've been running day and night, yet not a single energy presence, much less a shadow. No matter how vast this illusion field is, it doesn't make sense. Unless they're manipulating it so that I don't meet anyone. That would mean the survivors are likely working with the Jagal clan. I'm guessing that it's not the Taiyu whatever folks. If there's one thing the Jagal clan can gain by helping out a contestant, it'd be to increase her influence within the Dawn clan. How predictable. You'll pay dearly for your impudence, Jagal clan. The night sky is breathtakingly beautiful tonight. Don't you agree? I wish I could show it to my mother as well. I wonder if she's doing well. Found you. Yeah, like he hasn't noticed you. But who is this guy? I asked the Jagal clan to take me to Young Myeongdong, or the last survivor, when they're most vulnerable. Doesn't seem like this is Gyeokrindong. Aside from that, though. What do you mean it doesn't look like him? It looks exactly like him, just he's taller. He's quite handsome. Which reminds me, I wonder if Changshin Jagal's nephew will be as cute as this guy. Maybe a ways to rid of such a handsome face. But he still has to die. Fumes of poisonous mist. It's nothing personal. This competition is meant to only have one survivor after all. I'm sure you also risked your life when you came here. He just wants the poison. Give me the poison, girl. Give it to me. But are you ready to risk yours? Huh? So it was you that struck a deal with the Jagal clan, huh? You must have been hiding in a safe place while the others were fighting each other. I assume you planned to ambush the last remaining contestant when they were at their weakest. Tell me what the deal was about. This bastard, did he know I was coming for him? You better tell me everything quickly if you want to breed. Doesn't look like he's actually going to have any problems during this process, though. I guess you don't want to breed. Damn it, if only I hadn't panicked and dropped my dagger. Wait, aren't you... Young Da! How does he know my name? Even after I gave you that scar? You still haven't changed a single bit, have you? Maybe I should mess up your entire face this time. Damn it. Damn it. Nothing is going according to plan. I can't see the situation clearly since number 28 cut the illusion barrier. After I create a situation, I call for the mutual death of everyone except number 2. Things were going smoothly as number 10 swiftly killed most of the others. But his killing spree ended as soon as he met number 28. The odds would have been even if number 2 were up against number 10. But does number 2 even stand a chance against number 28? Considering the time it took number 28 to kill number 10, I wouldn't be optimistic. But if number 28 wins, all our plans will go to waste. Something must be done. I'm sensing a number of energy presences from outside the illusion barrier. Oh, he's gonna let them in. Or he probably doesn't even need to. There's a Gongdong mountain. By the way, sect leader Mag. Isn't this a bit too much to take on the Dong clan's children? Chanjin sect leader Yan Sung Jian. The number of your disciples and mine alone goes beyond 200 warriors. And if we add the warriors from the other sects, we have over 300 warriors. What? I too am aware that we far outpower the Dong clan. But the Gongdong mountain is the territory of the Gongdong sect. Such measures were necessary. The Gongdong sect is incomparable to the fallen Dong clan. With only a handful of warriors, we would have been hunted down. But with these numbers, even they will have to watch the situation cautiously. Besides, when they realize they're not the ones we're after, they'll choose to turn a blind eye. Yes, I get it now. What happened to the spy you planted inside the Dong clan? He failed, though I was very fond of him. But enough talk, let us continue forward. Isn't that Inhumag, the leader of the Tayul Black Sword sect? What is he doing here? Only the people involved with the process should know of his location. Did they have a spy? I must quickly alert the Phoenix Garden unit to make sure they... Wait a second, he's just like, wait, this could be a chance. If they succeed in killing number 20, he's like, if my dude sees 300 warriors, he's just like, if they are able to. I won't have to worry about the Dawn Clan finding out about our plan. Is he gonna open it? Young Myeongdong. I did not recognize this bastard. If only I could use the fire dragon breath poison. Is that dagger coated with poison? I don't think I've seen a poison that red before. He's distracted. Now's my chance. Die, Young Myeongdong. Die. What do we have here? He's gonna drink it. He's probably gonna drink it. I told you to answer, and instead you try something funny. What's this? Poison? Seems to be the same color as the poison on that dagger, but there isn't much. Are you really not going to talk? Well then, why don't we bring back some old memories? Let go of me! Oh, so now you decide to speak. Open up. Open up. No, no, no. Wait, I'll tell you. It's fine. I'll find out once I feed it to you. It's one of the 10 poisons of the Dawn Clan. It's called the Fire Dragon Breath Poison. One of the 10 poisons of the Dawn Clan. Wasn't the use of the 10 poisons prohibited? Wait, but if it truly is one of the 10 poisons of the Dawn Clan. My elixir. If I had fed it to her, I'd have regretted it my entire life. Told you, so let me go. I'll surrender, okay? No. I'll even help you defeat the other contestants. So, you didn't answer my question, though. Have you made a deal with the Jagal clan? If so, tell me exactly what the deal was about. Hesitate even the slightest, and you'll be drinking this. Got it? A marriage agreement? Yes, it was a condition for merging the two clans. As a sign of everlasting trust. As him. By promising marriage to the Dawn clan's heir to be, the Jagal clan leaders would have wanted to maintain their status and power. And young Ryung would have grabbed at the chance of being able to marry. What should I do with them? Kill them? Smack them? What are you? Stare all you want, I'm not sharing a single drop. He drank the Fire Dragon Breath Poison. Holy creator of heaven and earth. Oh, I didn't expect it to be strawberry flavored. To think that you'd be foolish enough to drink that. Even those with immunity to 10,000 poisons can't handle that poison. Burn in hell, Young Myeongdong. Wait, why isn't his grip getting weaker? Oh, wow. That suddenly got spicy. Woo! Woo! Yeesh! But how is... That's impossible. Could it be that... Legend has it that there's a level of achievement beyond poison immunity in the Dawn Clan. Those who cannot be harmed by any poison, and can decimate populations with a single breath, or a drop of blood. Yeah. Enlightened realm of poison incarnation. I heard from Grandpa that such realms did exist, but... Have you reached a level of... Break her neck? Surely you didn't think I'd let you live after trying to kill me. I tend to be careful with loose ends. The energy of the sort of pool of the poison loss has changed. How about licking that dagger though? Like there's so much poison on it, right? Coated in poison, just using it as a popsicle. Just keep licking it. What are you even doing? Sorry, you're not getting any. It's mine. What incredible poison. It's as if I've learned a young style martial arts. Fire. Is this what it would feel like to harbor the power of the blazing sun? Young style martial arts uses the principles of the sun energy to perform martial arts. Thanks for the gift. Is she not dead? Nah, she dead. Why is the sun up in the middle of the night? Delusion field is continuously shifting. See this, bro? Mother world make. Is it deactivating because the selection process is over? Of course not. I'm sensing the presence of a large number of strangers. 200. No, a little over 300. Huh. The Dawn clan wouldn't have sent so many of them. And there's no way the Jagal clan would have failed to notice that many intruders. Unless they let them into the field on purpose. Do they plan to kill me for what I know? Wonderful. Saves me the time of having to look for sparring mates. After all, there should only be one survivor. In the goo poison battle. My dude. My dude. What did you just say? What did you just say, you crazy old fool? Fire, you fools! Okay, guess it hasn't come up yet. Did you say we have an intruder? Yes, it seems there was a spy involved in the process. Did you confirm their identity? How many of them are there? There seemed to be over 300 warriors that were led by Inhu Mag, the leader of the Tayul Black Sword sect. The Tayul sect. Why would they be here and not in Sachan? And how did they find a place hidden by the illusion dome of the 7 locks? Then there's no time to waste. We must go stop them at once. About that. What is it, Caster Jagal? I never thought this would ever happen, but the intruders have entered the inner illusion field, where the goo poison battle is taking place. As you know, we have devised a field so that even we cannot intervene. Therefore, it appears that the group leaders participating in the goo poison battle must take care of this on their own. All we can do is pray that those remaining will safely overcome this ordeal. Oh god. Well, that was easy. You guys are so weak. God damn. So this is where you were, my youngest. I think we walked into the right place. By the looks of it, seems like he was taken down by a cow hair needle. Also, there's little sign of battle, which means that it was one-sided. Sect leader Mag. I think he was robbed of a warrior stuff because of some poison. Attention, warriors! Scour the mountain and hunt down those Dawn-clawed rats. Some of them will have noticed our presence and gone into hiding. Report back to me immediately if you find any of them. Anyone with the surname Dong inside a Gongdong mountain will not make it out alive. You do get like everyone has the surname Dong, right? Because they're in the freaking air selection process. Senior brother, doesn't the sect leader seem a bit troubled today? Well, he sure didn't bother hiding his malice like he usually does. My guess is that the corpse we just saw was his spy. Oh. Wasn't the only visible injury the needle mark on the back of his neck? Even if there were poison on the needle, how could someone die from a single prick? That's why the Dawn clan is dangerous. They can kill anyone regardless of their martial prowess. If you ever come across them, beware of their hidden weapons. Yes, senior brother, I will. Junior brother, is that a cow hair needle? We're being ambushed. Draw your sword. It's too late for that. Show yourself. Stop hiding like a coward and come out. Senior brother. Don't let down your guard, junior brother. No, it's not that. Look up. Well, you're fucked. Dear Lord. Fool. This can't be. Damn. Oh my god. Yeah, not much of a challenge, are we? It's Coward Needle. I mean, they're not making it up. I don't exactly. I have heard of it in real life though, so I don't think it's made up. But it's like thin. It's like really thin needle. This is like a cow hair, right? The poison of burning intestines. It's more lethal than I thought. As long as I have enough poison, it's perfect for taking care of small fry. It's just like they are really thin. I think that's why they call them cow hair. Thanks to my trajectory vision, the cow hair needles don't require much internal energy. It's a brilliant combination. Oh well. Next. Well then, let's go look for the folks in the east. The search party was found dead. That's right, sir. There were no external injuries other than marks that appeared to be from cow hair needles. And the attacker undoubtedly used the same poison as the first body we discovered. Everyone was killed the exact same way, without exception. Sect leader Mag, this is... Sir, the scouts in the west have been... Sir, the east scouts have also been wiped out. There's not a single group that survived, which means... Are we the only ones left? It's been a while. It's been a little over 2 hours since we began searching, and we've lost nearly 200 warriors with the same trick. This may be the doing of one person, sect leader Mag. Enough, withdraw. Indeed, it would be more terrifying to think that several people are capable of doing this. This isn't the doing of mere disciples. A master from the Dawn Clan must have intervened. Besides, it's as if we are the ones being hunted down. Sect leader Jiang, I hand you all rights to command. I'll personally prepare to take them down if they decide to ambush us from behind. Are you sure? I cannot lose any more disciples, so please, keep them safe. I don't sense a presence, much less hear a sound. Yo, that is worse though. Like if you don't hear anything, that's a bad sign. The sun is setting, which means night will fall within a couple of hours. If we can't find the one hunting us down by then, we may be wiped out. We've been racking up losses without a single gain. Maybe wiser to retreat and regroup before we suffer bigger losses. We leave in 2 hours. We leave in 2 hours. What? Says who? I have no intention of letting you people go. When did he? I didn't sense a thing. Wait. Everyone step back! Why? It happened before I could even sense it coming. Are you their leader? I've been keeping my senses alert the entire time, but I didn't notice him coming down. It's gotta be him. The one behind the massacre of our disciples. But he seems too young to be master. How did he... Can't be. Object manipulation. A magneto. A technique that infuses internal energy into objects to manipulate their movements. No, that's impossible. That skill can only be used by masters who have reached the first level of transcendence. Based on how he's retrieving the needles instead of attacking again. His technique must require a lot of internal energy to perform. How arrogant of him to come into the open and give up the advantage of staying hidden. He doesn't need that. You're quite accomplished for your age. Never heard that the Dawn Clan had a warrior like you among its ranks. Does it even matter? Huh? What need is there for a soon-to-be dead man to know my name? Oh, he's so badass. You seem to have a death wish, boy. If you wish it so badly. I'll kill you right now. Yo, did you just... You didn't even dodge. Nah, you just like... Dude, just don't, okay? You're just not on my level. You blocked my full power poem technique this easily. Don't tell me that was your full power. You can take your time, so try hitting me. With everything you got. My dude's just playing with him now. My dude just fucking playing with him now. Poor. Oh my god, the disrespect. After the Zhongshang sect, one of the 9 great sects, fell to the dark unorthodox coalition, Yansong Jiang joined the coalition out of his free will. What a pleasant surprise, I recall... Wait, what? Oh, there we go. What a pleasant surprise, I recall you specialize in the poem technique. Let's see what I can do to improve your technique. So on his first day of meeting with the Lord of the Coalition, Yansang's ultimate technique, the poem of Quaking Mountains, was transformed on the spot. The name of your technique, does it mean that your poem can shake mountains? I prefer a different name. And I've altered the technique myself. Shouldn't the heavens quake at his wrath? The Lord of the Coalition renamed the technique as a poem of quaking heavens. Yet, a technique that was bestowed by the Lord of the Coalition himself was blocked by a mere child. And he hardly looks affected. Fire Dragon Breath Poison. The deadliest type of heat poison that draws on the fire breath of a fire dragon. If I can control the energy of that poison with my Asura pool of poison lust. Much like how a sword aura with the will to cut everything is manifested as Nora Blade. Is he about to like burn him alive from his hand? Like set him on fire? Poison energy with the will to poison everything is manifested as Venom aura. But what? How can such powerful young energy incinerate them all? The poem of quaking heavens. Ow, he's breaking down. Yeah, burned to a crisp. Not bad. Since the Venom aura contains powerful heat, I'll call it the Venom aura of fire. Oh, and who else wants to be burnt alive? None of you are making it out if you're alive anyway. You might as well get it over with. So it was you. You were the one that murdered my junior brothers, sect leader Jiang, and my youngest son. I'll grind your bones to dust till no one will be able to find your remains on Gongdong Mountain, or anywhere else in the world. Aw, you're making me shiver. Surround him from all sides in circular formation. Aww, that's adorable. You think that's gonna work? Aware of his poison and hidden weapons. Our goal is to wear him down. I've lost too many disciples, which directly affects my sex influence. The thing to prize of not ignoring my son's death would be so heavy. To make sure that their sacrifice was not in vain, I must eliminate him at all costs. Is this all? Is this all you got left? A circular formation. This reminds me of the training. Back then I used the wild dance of spinning stars. So let's try something new this time. If you're not even taking them serious. the target disappeared. Stay aware of your surroundings. Where is he? Is he just gonna poke everyone with poison? See your brother behind you. No. That was fun. Shall we do it again? This can't be. Did I truly lose sight of his movements? Who in the heavens is this boy? You bastard! How dare you kill my junior and senior brothers? Lend me those swords, will you? Huh? Shatter. Yo! And then it's just like... He is like Magneto. Just more powerful because it's basically just telekinesis. What kind of a monster is he? Shattering the swords without even touching them. As you're breaking the swords with the principle of shatter. Spread the iron fragments with the principle of dispersion. If I infuse the will to make the airborne fragments spin, and control them within a certain range. Spin. What? Isn't it the Dawn Clan's ultimate technique of hidden weapon martial art? Dude, how old is he again? Like, max 18? The reign of a million flowers, maybe 19. Reign of a million flowers. It can't be. Nah, it's actually not. It's my specialty. Tremble. Oh my god. I forgot the chat. Yes, I did forget the chat. I mean, there's so few in chat that I forget sometime. Okay, not my bad. Won't be as powerful as the ultimate technique, the reign of a million flowers. But it sure is perfect for dealing with minions like these. Okay, so it's not. I'll name this technique the scattered iron fragments. Holy shit. Now that you've worn me down with your underlings, isn't it your chance to attack? Insolent brat. Let's see how long you can keep up that bravado. No matter how confident you may be, there's no need to be afraid. I have the Tile Twin Swords and the Black Sword Aura, created for me by the Lord of the Dark Unorthodox Coalition. I'll grind your bones to dust. That's the second time you've said that. Silence! Finally. I'll chop you to bits. Yeah. Very well. Ah! The 10th movement of the Tile Black Swords. Sword dance of Dark Chaos. He's just like... Is that 8? Seriously? Bruh. Yeah. It's worse. He's not even like... Is that 8? He's just like... Sorry. What? What is it? The final movement of the Tile Black Swords. Single black right hand strike. Oh, come on, dude. Did you say final? How? How? Were you able to block my Tile Twin Sword with a mere dagger? I've done my share of studying the art of the sword. It was easy reading the flow of your sword and its intentions. By the way, is this how that works? Let's see. Yo, he's using his own techniques against him. How are you able to activate the Black Sword Aura? Oh, I just saw it once. Cool. I mean, kind of cool, I guess. No? Oh. Well, how are you able to activate the Black Sword Aura? That's what you call it. Your sword method reeks of killing intent, so I figured you put killing intent into your sword aura. It's a simple trick. It's honestly a really simple trick. Huh? What? Even I couldn't cast a Black Sword Aura until I mastered the Tile Twin Swords. Yet he calls it simple? Come to think of it, the spy I killed a few hours ago used the same technique. Which means that you must be from the Tile Black Sword sect. I don't know much about your sect, but I do know you pledge allegiance to the Dark Unorthodox Coalition, having the rare gift of being able to create new martial arts. I hear that the Lord of the Dark Unorthodox Coalition is known to optimize any technique into an advanced form of martial arts for its user. I suppose that's why warriors from both the righteous sects and the unorthodox sects sell their soul to the coalition. What are you trying to say? I'm saying that your cheap tricks were disappointing. Anyone who could control their killing intent can do it. By the looks of it, he really must not think much of you. You bastard! Well, I guess you did try your best for a petty thug. So I'll show you a trick of my own in return. Try not to piss yourself, okay? I love MC. Like, try not to piss yourself, okay? Oh no. It's not. It's like 2 more chapters after this one. Oh, a trick. What is he trying to? Huh? For master warriors, the length of the blade itself is irrelevant. This is called sword aura. This can't be. I call it my lightsaber. That's an aura. Aura blade. What are you? I suppose that's the best I can do. I suppose that's the best I can do for now. Holy fuck. After all, I'm no longer my former body. Impossible. Did he hear that? He's just like, after all, I'm no longer my former body. Impossible. The black sword aura may be powerful compared to the average sword auras, but it's useless when compared to his higher form, the aura blade. He freely uses sword aura and can even activate the aura blade, which means... You've reached the realm of transcendence, obviously. Does it matter? I must escape. How bothersome. Wherever he runs, he'll still be inside the illusion field. Doesn't matter, I'll just slice it in half. Actually, since I've been born as a member of the Dawn Clan, I might as well finish this the Dawn Clan's way. Poison. I don't believe this. Who in the Dawn Clan could have raised such a monster? A master of transcendence appearing in the deteriorating Dawn Clan. The Lord will not overlook this matter. What in the world is that? Those tiny hidden weapons are slicing the trees as if they're butter. And they're swift too. Ah! If I can't avoid these weapons by running away, I'll just strike them all down. That doesn't work because I can keep moving them. Unless you destroy them, that is. And then I can just move the shards. Come at me! Nah, I will not die in a place like this. Huh? Ah. Sword cracked despite the black sword aura. Yeah. What? Ah! And now he has one less arm. Bruh, he's fucked. Huh? Oh, I've struck them all down. And now it's just like... everyone just starts floating again. Spinning. You'll have to do better than this if you wish to kill me. I may have lost an arm, but as long as I am still alive, I can regroup. He'll have used all his internal energy with that attack, which means... So... You expect a pat on the back. You show no signs of exhaustion. After casting such a complex technique. Nah, it's such a complex. Like I said, just like... Come on! What in the world? The hidden weapons are spinning inside the ground. So Starfire. Just what kind of monster is he? After leaving the Mudang sect to join the Dark Unorthodox Coalition, I made a name for myself as one of the sect masters of the unorthodox sects. And then I couldn't lay a finger on him. What have I got myself into? Oh well, that was disappointing. Is that all of them? I suppose it's good that I got the chance to test out my techniques. Maybe I'll teach it to the Phoenix Guard unit once I become the heir. Now, let's get out of here. There are a few issues I still need to deal with on the outside as well. Just gonna chop it down. The elders that hounded out my mother. And the Jigal clan conspiring with young Ryong Dong to take over the Dong clan. The time has come to pay your dues. Repay a favor twice, but seek revenge tenfold. Tenfold. Is there no other way? Is there no other way? My sincerest apologies. The illusion field was made inaccessible for the sake of fairness. And I did not expect such problems to arise. Then how the hell did they get in? I don't know. Did you laugh? No. No way. Of course. It's all a lie, but I must keep silent until the entire affair is over. After intruders from the unorthodox sects enter the field, I blocked off all entrances. Odds are that nobody will leave the field alive. Modern Blade, maybe. We've captured and interrogated the lookouts planted outside the field. And obtained information on the intruders. Inhumag from the Taiyul Black Sword sect and Yonsung Jiang from the Chunjin sect. Along with over 300 unorthodox warriors, there's little chance there's little chance number 28 will make it out alive. It's still a shame to lose such talent, but we can't have our plans and meddling be exposed. We mustn't forget that the Dong clan can still entrust the future to the other contestants. Why does this feel so familiar? Oh well. Now if it isn't you again. It's Young Myung. See, I told you wouldn't die that easily. Are you alright? Were you all worried about me? Don't you remember? I said that the only damage I'd take was from you, Ijan. Number 28. Did you forget that he escaped your barrier like so many times? Like, if he wanted to, he didn't even need to fight the people. He just like, yeah, well, let me just leave you. Why are you surprised? But how? Because you blocked it? Didn't you try and block it before as well and he just walked past it? Or just chopped it open? Huh. Useless. This is impossible. There was an army of 300 unorthodox warriors. What happened to Inhumag and Yansung Jia? How could they fail to kill a mere boy? You look nervous, old man. Stop. His level of accomplishment is beyond belief. Back then. Another time as well. How is he able to cut through the illusion dome of 7 Lux itself? Along with the Jagal clan's ultimate technique, the illusion dome of 7 Lux! And the illusion world created for the goo poison battle. He was practically in an 8-layer illusion prison. That's enough to capture a master of transcendence. Yet he cuts through the very essence of the illusion world itself. Could it be that he has already reached such heights? If I had it my way, I'll deal with him right now. Would it be wise not to act rashly until I become the clan's heir? Number 28, or rather Young Myung-dong, I'm glad you're safe. Thank you for your concern, Master Wonjin. First, let's go teach those old geezers a lesson. Does that mean everyone else is dead but me? What? That being said, what exactly happened inside? And where are the others? What's happening? Is it an earthquake? Look over there! There's a crack in the illusion barrier. There's light streaming out from the crack. All the illusion barriers, including the illusion dome of 7 locks, are breaking apart. What's that? I see something on the shards. Is this everything that happened within the illusion barrier? Well, what you just saw pretty much sums things up. It took out 300 people alone. With a few exceptions, most of them are wearing the Taiyul Black Sword Sect's uniform. So it's true that Inumag invaded Gongdong Mountain with his disciples. Did Yeongmyeong truly defeat all these warriors by himself? Well, I'll be damned. Even I wouldn't have been able to take on more than 30 of them. Mas Wonjin, over there. That's... Judging from the double sword scabbard on his back and face scars, he must be Inumag. Unbelievable. Inumag didn't even stand a chance. There sure was a lot of them. So many bugs. But it wasn't that difficult to take them down. Disappointment of the new model. The hype slowly faded from my test. And the brain rot model. What? But it wasn't that difficult to take them down. I mean, this is so good so far, though. As expected, Yeongmyeong, this child, has already become a being beyond what's expected of a clan heir. Did he really kill all of them by himself? There must be hundreds of them. And isn't the Taiyul Black Sword Sect famous among the unorthodox sects in Sarchan? That means he's completely beyond a contestant's level. He was going to become the heir all along. Are you the one that's puffed up? That bastard. Well, I've been left in the dust because of my ruined arm. He's gone ahead and made a name for himself. Yeongmyeong Dong. You were a piece of trash who knew nothing about martial arts that I used to kick around. How dare you? How dare you? The heir selection process has ended. The final winner is number 28, Yeongmyeong Dong. If anyone objects to these results, speak now. But there's nothing I can do now. I'm good. He's just like, oh, I'm good. Are there no objections? If there are no objections, as all procedures have been fairly conducted. He's like, sure, yeah, of course, fair. Fair is fair. I hereby declare the official closing of the Dawn Clan's heir selection process. All warriors of the Phoenix Guard unit, gather immediately in front of the winner, Yeongmyeong Dong. There are so many of them. Whoa, I feel overwhelmed. Finally, after more than a decade since the beginning of our clan's downfall, the Phoenix Guards unit recognizes Yeongmyeong Dong, the final winner of the process. We have a master who will open a new era for the clan. As the heir to the Dong clan, I, Wonjin Dong, and the 82 warriors of the Phoenix Guard unit swear allegiance. Greet the Dong clan's new heir. We greet the new heir of the Dong clan. Damn. Oh, come on, you don't need to bow. Just by becoming the heir. The way they treat him has completely changed. Whoa. Wait, do we have to be all formal to Yeongmyeong now, too? I'm not sure. He's not even 20 and has already reached great heights if he continues to grow. The Dong clan will once again rise above the corrupted lands of Sarchan and regain its rightful place as one of the great clans. He's just like, I want to stay here. I know what it is that you all desire, and it won't take long to achieve it. Place your faith in me and bide your time. So good, but now it's predictable. And that's the same vibe and name. I need one of those models that MC didn't know is the most OP. What? It's almost as if he read our minds. I mean, there's still a lot they can do with this story though, because he is strong, but like there are a lot stronger people out there probably. The weight in each of his words engraves his presence in our hearts. This is a true heir of the Dawn Clan. Although what I think is good is that I kind of like his personality. Although it is kind of cliche, I'll admit that, but like he's not a fucking dumbass at least. We will gladly follow you, young lord. Prepare to go home. We're leaving. Why? Just why? Why does he get to have everything? Because he's stronger than you? Because he's stronger than everyone there? I swear I'll get my revenge. How? How will you get your revenge by? Like, even if you try to poison him with like... You're like, yeah! Even if I am to sell my soul to the devil, I will tear you down. Sure, bud. You try that. Have they already left? Gongdong sect. Taheo. I did leave as soon as I heard the news. Sect uncle! You mustn't go off like that by yourself. You are now a master of transcendence. Please show some gravitas. I don't sense any energy presences. Yonsa. Isn't that odd? Don't change the subject, sect uncle. Gongdong sect. Hyans. Well, who would like to linger near mounds of corpses? Even I would have left as soon as possible. What's odd is that there are more than 300 warriors that were massacred, but it is the same. There's no one on the other side. Did they massacre each other? Even at its lowest, I suppose a great clan will always be a great clan. Though I heard there were less than 100 members of the Dawn Clan on the mountain. Exactly. Gongdong Mountain is our sect's territory. It would only be right for an incident of this scale to have been brought up with us. Do you mean that the Dawn Clan deliberately avoided us? But why would they avoid us? It's not like we are an unorthodox sect. The Dawn Clan even sent us gifts in exchange for permission to use Gongdong Mountain. Could it be that they're hiding something from us? I wouldn't know, but aside from that, I never thought the Dawn Clan's hidden weapons technique could be so lethal. To think a single person could kill so many. Yes, indeed. Surprising that a single what? A single person? You're saying that a single person killed all of these warriors? They cannot fool my eyes. Most of the corpses have signs of being hit only by a needle. But since there are no remaining hidden weapons, they must be able to throw and retrieve freely at will. Moreover, most of them were killed in a single blow, seeing how they were unable to even draw their weapons. There wouldn't be many master warriors capable of such things, don't you think? We shall head to Sashan. I must meet this person. I must meet him right now. Right this instant. What? Heading to Sashan? No way! No way, Hostay! Wait! If we run into the Dark Unorthodox Coalition... What? Then what? Have you forgotten that I am now a master of transcendence? No need to worry, I can take care of myself. But who will take care of me, Sect Uncle? Even Giljun Yu will know better than to pick a fight with me. It seems you've already made up your mind. But first, let's return to the sect, which at least report back to the sect leader. You're right, let's return. To the south of the Gongdong sect is a Dark Unorthodox Coalition, and to the west is a demonic cult. Surrounded by enemies, the Gongdong sect is in a tight corner. The sect uncle probably wants to see the master of the Dawn Clan responsible for this massacre himself. After all, the Dawn Clan is also facing the same predicament. It would be best if the Dawn Clan can keep the Dark Coalition at bay. While we cooperate with the Gonryon sect to take down the demonic cult. But it's been some time since the downfall of the Dawn Clan began. I wonder if things will go as planned. Hopefully we won't need to use the demon suppressing sword technique during our trip to Sacho. Third Elder. The Phoenix Guard unit has returned with the surviving contestants of the process. It finished earlier than expected. I suppose with young Ryung's martial arts skills and the Fire Dragon breath poison. Winning the process shouldn't have been too difficult. But we have a problem, sir. Lady Young Ryung isn't among the contestants. What? Who do you think will win the selection process? I'd say Gyokring Dong, the best disciple of the Grand Elder. There's also the Third Elder's granddaughter. I heard she trained obsessively after her face got ruined. Well, I just hope they all come back in one piece. Wait, isn't that... the Dawn Clan's uniform? It's the Phoenix Guard unit, that means. The contestants of the process have returned. Can you believe it? The process is already over? My, how time flies. So who won? How should I know? By the way, who's that fine young man? Never seen him before. He hasn't changed that much. Look at those girls. They can't take their eyes off him. So? My daughter! Where are you, Soy? Soy! What a relief. I heard that not everyone made it back alive. Deputy General, Director, there's Jong-il. He's looking cheerful. Do you think maybe... Let's not get our hopes up. Let's not get our hopes up. My boy wouldn't have done that. Over there, there's Myung-gun. Soyoung, you're safe. I don't see Hyorin. Don't they think it's weird that like he is at the front? Whatever. It was like, who's that dude? Oh, maybe not. Maybe the winner. I don't see Hyorin. Myung-so's also missing. Are those the parents of the dead contestants? Mother must be just as worried about me. What if she doesn't recognize me? Whoo! You don't look that different. I guess that'll be pretty funny too. Young Myung, look over there. That's the Executive Council. You see the man with glasses? Yuri, darling, you're safe. That's your dad. That's my father, obviously. Like, oh, holy sh... How would I even know? Oh, what's this? Already asking for favors, are we? Of course! I plan to butter you up and suck you dry. That's gross. Yeah. Not to boast about it, but my father is exceptional at what he does. The only reason you haven't been promoted is because he doesn't suck up for power. So now he's stuck with grunt work. I see. No reason for me to refuse. I see no reason for me to refuse. Those who have a connection with the elders can become a nuisance when I gain power. The sooner I make my own connections, the better. I should also look into Mirio and Ijon's background. Ijon seemed to have connections with the Hall of Medicine. But Mirio... Phoenix Guard unit and the Jegal clan, thank you for all the hard work. General Director of the Dawn Clan's Executive Council, Kisam Dawn. It's been a while, General Director. I trust you are in good health. Yes, it's so good to see you haven't changed. I won't forget the many things you've done for our clan. It was our pleasure. We would have spent many sleepless nights worrying about our children. If it weren't for the Jegal clan's illusion dome of 7 lux. Yes, well, that dome has been shattered apart. Yes, indeed. Well then, let us go to the Council of Elders. I've already sent word. Alright, the Phoenix Guard unit may disband and rest. All of you must be tired from the long years of constant duty. He's just like, nah, I must stay with our lord. With all due respect, sir, we will not be heading to the Council of Elders. And you are... I am Won Jin Dong, the temporary captain of the Phoenix Guard unit. Yes, one Jindong. I'm not sure I heard you quite right. What did you say? I'm aware that the Hall of Dark Poison is responsible for overseeing the heir selection process. Shouldn't the contestants head there instead of the Council of Elders? What did you say? I am the General Director. How dare you, an ignorant warrior, try to lecture me? I order you to disband immediately, or else you will be punished for insubordination. Did you forget, like, we have a leader now? Insubordination. Is he telling me not to defy the Elders? I can't say I'm surprised, but he's going too far. Insubordination, you say? Is there anyone with greater authority than the clan's heir at the moment? And who are you? Who do you think? The winner of the heir selection process? Young Myung Dong. Young Myung. What did you just say? Did I hear you correctly, General Director? Who is the winner of the process? It's true. The final winner is Young Myung Dong. Nonsense! There's no way he could have defeated young Ryung. Nobody survives the fire dragon breath poison. Or was she not able to use it? And you said, my disciple Gyokrin was also killed by Young Myung Dong. There's actually more to that story, sir. The Grand Elder of the Dong clan, Sokjung Jang. Gyokrin had both talent and grit, which was why I was certain he would be the next heir of the Dong clan. The child I saw at the beginning of the process should have been no match for Gyokrin. Was he able to overcome that difference in 3 short years? Impossible! He must have used some kind of trickery. Trickery. It's a battle of life and death. Although we said we wouldn't question what happens in the Goob poison battle. Yeah. Second Elder Myung song. Myung's Shindong. Shouldn't we find out what happened? I agree. I refuse to believe that the Phoenix's pathetic son suddenly defeated all the other potential winners. Fourth Elder G. Ryong. I freaking love this though. Like, although we said we wouldn't question what happens in the Goob poison, but although if we all pressure him for answers, he'll have no choice but to tell us. Sure, I can tell you all the details. How about your freaking son or your adopted son was a traitor? Director, where is Young Myung Dong right now? Did you not receive orders to bring the contestants here? About that. The only person above the heir is the clan leader. Even in the absence of the leader, the elders have no authority to act as deputies. Now, do you still wish to speak of insubordination? You haven't been acknowledged as the official heir yet. The poisonous Phoenix's son, he, of all people, shouldn't have won. Shouldn't have won. Because of his history with the elders, he'll eventually strip me of my power. If you go against the elders, enough! Huh? What's this incredible amount of internal energy? If I aggravate him any further, I'll die. What elders think is none of my concern. Based on the principles, we will go to the Hall of Dark Poison. Now, run along and tell them that along with the end of this process, their reigning days are over. Yo! Let's go! Let's go! Reigning days are over. Holy shit, we just caught up with the goddamn series. Now, before everyone leaves, join Discord. In the description, if you want to get notified when I'm streaming, you need to join Discord because YouTube is horrible at notifying people. Also, I want you guys to write in the description when you guys want me to go live. I want to see if there's like a lot of people who wants a different time when I live stream. I just want to see. I just want to see the times that you guys feel is best. Or the times that you can join. Like, don't just write one time. Write more times, okay? Different times a day. So I see, like, what most people would prefer. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, obviously. Like the video so I know you want more of this series. And yeah, all notifications on. It doesn't always help, but sometimes at least it helps for YouTube notifications. And yeah, if you want more content, YouTube members, Patreon also in the description. See you guys next time. Bye bye.